Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, all depending on where you are connected from. And welcome to this opportunity this evening. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Well, welcome to the Witty Presentation this evening. Um, Please stay with us till the end of the meeting. I can assure you are going to get lots of value. Now, I am going to present to you the network file use cases in the Witty project. Now, please share the presentation. Take the link and share on Facebook, share on Telegram, share on Twitter, and every media handle you are on. Share and share and share and share. And please drop your questions in the comments, including your name and which country and state you are connected from. We'll be glad to follow you up and then to get back to you and answer your questions. And then please join our Telegram page. It will be scrolling on the screen. So please join our Telegram page. Now I am going to the presentation straight, but I first want to thank my mentor, my CEO, Sadan, for giving me this opportunity to do a presentation this evening. So let's go straight ahead and go to the good, great. Now, Witty project, Witty project. We are breaking the third world fence. Now, Witty project is a network of use cases that will help our users to get financial freedom. It's a network of use cases that will help our users. Anybody that uses our use case will get financial freedom. Now, what do we mean by financial freedom? Now, financial freedom is simply, as my mentor taught me, to say when you are earning more passive income than your expenditure. The passive income is income that you don't have direct effort in. Passive income is like a web that is created that is generating income for you. Now, when your passive income it is more than your expenditure, that is when you have financial freedom. And so we can give you financial freedom by giving you passive income through the use of our use cases, and then you attain financial freedom. Sit with me and let's go to the end of the meeting, and then you get value and then you understand how easy and how simple you can get financial freedom through this Witty project. Now, Africa has been behind every technology, and so other continents take it up, and then Africa comes in at the bottom end. And so Africa lags behind in finance, and that is why the management took it the opportunity to leverage on technology and then to give us this opportunity now. And so our vision is to play a major role in breaking the third world fence by leveraging permissionless and trustless technologies. Now, our creed is Nigeria, our springboard, Africa is our platform, the world is our stage. Yeah, it started from Nigeria. It is going all over Africa. I'm talking to you from Ghana. My name is Ebenezer Opni, and then it will go across the world. And so our tagline is business beyond borders. Now, business beyond borders meaning that you can join from anywhere in the world. You don't need us to plan an office in your country or a sub office or anything before you start. You can just start by just downloading Trust Wallet and then gets connected and then everything starts. It is very, very, very permissionless and trustless technology. Now, we have an ecosystem with about 7 use cases at the moment with the automated trading system. We have decentralized peer-to-peer exchange, crypto lending platform, staking platform, payment gateway, remittance platform. We have the Witty Fund and all others. Now, but we have a native token that powers this ecosystem. The name of the native token is Witty token. Now, Witty token was built on the BSC or Binance Smart Chain. And so its main purpose is to be a payment method in all of our products and services in our ecosystem. Now, let's see the brains behind this mighty works. Now, our CEO and co-founder is Mr. Dan Ewa. And then our CEO, Mr. Arenze John Okafor. Linda Lesso is our CFO, our Chief Financial Officer. And then Goyal Yatin is the Chief Technical Officer. Our presentation is on our Telegram page. If you are not on our Telegram, you can join, and then you have the whole presentation, and you can read a lot about these people, great people, and great ideas behind this project. Now, let me talk to you about our token structure. Now, Witty will issue and launch 20 million maximum or total supply of the Witty token. The total supply of the Witty token will be 20 million. Nothing or not even one will be created in addition. It is 20 million. And so it is specific. It's specific. And it is total. None can be added to it, none can be taken from it. It is 20 million that will be created all this while. Now, with this 20 million, we have only 1 million which has been created and is circulating now. And it will be circulating for the next 2 years. That is, it will end by 2023. And then after 2023, 5% of the remaining will be emitted in the ecosystem every year. So it will take several years, more than 50 years, we'll still have Witty token, which is not circulating in the ecosystem. And so it will take a very long time before we have a total of 20 million in our ecosystem. So that is a little of our token structure, meaning that we have 20 million as total supply that will ever be created. But at the moment, we have 1 million that will be circulating for the next 2 years. Now, if you look at this, it means that out of the 20 million, that is 5% that will be circulating for the next 2 years. And then after the next 2 years, 5% will be emitted in the ecosystem every year. That is how it is. Now, it is very important. We know why we do it. Management knows why they did it this way. That is to give an opportunity to people or users that will get the opportunity to get on the Witty platform as early as possible. And then we'll take action and to own Witty and to gain financial freedom. Now, I will show you how the Witty token can help you to gain financial freedom when we move forward. Now, let's look at our token distribution. As I told you, the total supply will be 20 million. 1 million is in circulation for the next 2 years, and then 5% will be emitted every year, as I've said. Now, the name of our token is Witty, and the symbol is WTY, as I've told you. Now, there's revenue distribution. Now, it is very hard for you to see a token that the creators of the token or the core team doesn't own any of the tokens. It's very difficult, very hard to find. But here, the creators or the core team owns nothing, not even one of the Witty token. They all have to earn it just like any of us users are earning it. So that is amazing. Now you get projects and you see that 30% is owned by management, 20% is owned by management, 40% is owned by management. So at any point in time, they could dump on the people and then take their money away. Or it could get to a time that the token will never gain values because at all times, management are trying to sell to make money. This is different. This is not like that. Management doesn't own a single token. Management has to earn it just like every one of us. If the business doesn't work, management doesn't earn. And so management helps all of us to make the business work so that we earn and then management also earn. And if you look at it critically, we earn just like management is also earning. So we are trying to explain to you our revenue allocation, and it cuts across all our use cases. That is how it is. Now, if you look at commissions, 40% of our token are paid into commissions for all the networks. And then 20% goes into development of use cases and the maintenance of our ecosystem. 15% goes into marketing, and then 15% goes to the core team reward. Then 10% is for company reserve. Now, this company reserve is like a buttress. In a certain case that people want to dump the token, this is what will be used to be like a buttress to hinge the token so that it will not drop below a certain mark. So you can be assured that our token will gain a lot of value, and there is a way that we prevent people from dumping too much beyond a certain or below a certain level. So that is how it is. Now let's look at our use cases. Now we have lots of use cases, namely automated crypto trading system, decentralized peer-to-peer crypto exchange platform, crypto taking platform, crypto payments gateway system, crypto remittance platform, lending platform, and then our Witty fund. Now, out of this, there are some that are working at the moment that has been launched. Then we have some that are yet to be launched, and we have some that are yet to be developed. Our Witty automated trading system is working and is doing marvelously well. It is putting smiles on the user's face. So if you see anybody smiling in a Witty project, you see that it is because of the automated crypto trading system. Now, in the month of September, we will see our decentralized peer-to-peer crypto exchange launched, and then our crypto staking platform also launched. And then our crypto payment gateway, the remittance platform, lending platform will also go into development. So that is how basically it is. Now I'm going to explain to you one after the other, because the Witty project is a network of use cases. These use cases that will help all of us users to get financial freedom, as I explained before. Please, as I'm moving on, if you have any question, put it in the comments. We have facilitators that will answer your questions. And then please put your country and then your state that you're connected from. And then let's know where you connected from. Now join our Telegram group. If you see it scrolling on the screen, you have to join it, please. Let me explain into details one after the other. We have the Witty automated cryptos trading system. Now, there are two undisputed facts about cryptocurrencies. Now, cryptocurrency is the most profitable asset class in the world by far. You cannot compare any asset class to cryptocurrency as we speak now. For instance, cryptocurrency in 2011, our Bitcoin in 2011, as a matter of cryptocurrency, was around $2. At that time, gold was around $300 or $350. Now, 10 years down the line, cryptocurrency or Bitcoin is trading around $45,000, $50,000. But gold is still crawling around $700. And so you see that by far, cryptocurrency is the most profitable asset. And at this time, if you join cryptocurrency, you will have a clear opportunity to gain financial freedom. Those people that took advantage of Bitcoin in 2009, 2010, 2011, and the earlier days of Bitcoin has made a lot of millions. Bitcoin has made millionaires and even billionaires around the world. The opportunity is not gone yet. There's always opportunity, and one of it is the Witty project. Witty project is also a cryptocurrency and has the same opportunity as Bitcoin gave to those people that started before. And so this is your opportunity. Probably at this time, if you compare Witty token to gold, gold will be expensive than Witty token. But 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the line, you see that by far the Witty token will be more profitable than gold. So it is not too late for you to get into cryptocurrency, and it's not too early to. Now, for you to say it's too late to get into cryptocurrency because a lot of people have made money in cryptocurrency, it's just like saying that it's too late for you to use the internet. It's never too late. There are always opportunities, and this is one of the opportunities you cannot miss in 2021. If you are hearing this today, it means that there is an opportunity for you to turn your life around and to become financially free. You have to take that opportunity and grab it at once. Now, again, cryptocurrency is a good hedge against inflation. Now, when we say inflation, inflation is simply the rate at which your money loses value. The rate at which your money loses value. So, for instance, if some time ago, maybe 10 years ago, you bought a car, a Toyota brand new car, at maybe $10,000. At this time, that same car will not be worth $10,000. It might be worth around $30,000. It means that you need three times that of the money to buy the same quantity of thing that you bought 10 years ago. It means $10,000 has lost value, has lost value. So if you have $10,000, you can get only a third, one third of what you bought a whole sum of. And so the money has lost so much value. So you need more money to buy the same thing that you used to buy 10 years ago. And looking at the trends, as you have been taught by our CEO, when money changed, money has changed and inflation has set in since the 1970s. And so money is no more money again. Money is debt. When you keep money in the bank, by the end of the year, it would have lost value. You cannot buy the same thing you could have bought the very day that you held the money or kept the money in the bank. And so money loses value at all times. But cryptocurrency is a good hedge. Why do you say that? Cryptocurrency is a good hedge. Somebody might say cryptocurrency is too volatile, it goes up and goes down, as Sadan explains it excellently. Now, if you have two options, you have one option of a currency that has taken a nosedive and always going down, and then another option of a currency that could go down and correct itself by coming up. Which one will you choose? Now, the choice is very simple. You would want to have the opportunity to have the chance of going up and down. The one is sure of going down, and another is also sure of going down and coming up. And so at least you have the chance of coming up. So you would pick the one that will go down and then come up at the same time. Now look at the trend of cryptocurrency from the creation of Bitcoin up till now. It has been volatile, but it always goes up. It always goes up. So cryptocurrency is a good hedge against inflation. So, for instance, a clear example is that, like, if you bought a land like $1,000 in 2011, that land might be worth maybe $10,000 now. The money would have lost value. But that same $1,000, if you have used it to buy Bitcoin in 2011, you could have bought maybe 500 Bitcoins. 500 Bitcoins at the moment will be probably around $2.5 million. That is huge. That is so huge. And so cryptocurrency is a good hedge against inflation. Please, if you have any questions, please put it in the comment and then our facilitators will explain and answer it for you. So now, one way to make money in cryptocurrency is through trading. Cryptocurrency has one of its strengths as the volatility. The volatility is one of its strengths. When it goes up and comes down, it is where traders make lots of money. And that is one way to make a lot of money. Now, and so trading is one sure way to make a lot of money in cryptocurrency. But there's a problem. The problem is that it requires a steep learning curve. You have to learn how to trade and you have to work it and gain experience. And through that, you could lose all your money. And before you become an expert, definitely you would have lost so much and so much money. Now, why would you go through this stress and lose money? Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Now, I met a man who I'm signing up in Witty, the automated trading system. And then he told me that he learned how to trade. And then Within 2 weeks, he had blown $2,000. You see, now he wanted to do it himself, not going through the learning curve. Before you become efficient, very efficient in trading, you would have lost a whole lot of money. And so why lose money when the Witty automated trading system is there? Because of that, we got a solution for you. The Witty automated trading system is a beginner-friendly, profit-conscious, hands-free way to trade and gain profit. Beginner-friendly, you don't even have to know how to trade. Profit-conscious, we will surely make you profit. Everybody in this Witty automated trading system has made profit. Everybody, every single person. Some has doubled their income, some above double, some has got 80%, 60%, all depending on the amount of capital they have in their Binance account. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now, why should you choose Witty automated trading system? Why should you choose Witty automated trading system? No need to know how to trade. You don't have to know how to trade. If my friend that lost $2,000 had known this Witty already long time ago, he wouldn't have lost that $2,000. He would have made lots of profit with $2,000. Now, you don't need to give anybody your money. No, you don't need to give anybody your money to be looking forward to be paid percentages daily or monthly or weekly. No, your money remains with you, and then our system trades for you. Now, the trading capital never stops for you, stops working for you. The trading capital keeps working for you every day, every now and then, even when you sleep. This is purely passive income without effort. Nobody's sharing profits with you. We don't share profits with you. We don't share profits with you. Here, you keep 100% of your profits. If you make 50%, 100%, 60%, 200%, 1,000%, 2,000% is all yours for keeps. Don't give anybody any of your profit. There's absolutely no contract. There's no contract. There's no term that we tell you that your money stops working for you at the end of a year or anything. No, there's absolutely nothing like that. And then it is impossible to get scammed. It is very important. It is impossible to get scammed because your funds is not with the company, and so nobody have access to your funds. So it is absolutely impossible to get scammed. And it's permissionless and trustless. You don't even need to trust the system because you don't give your money to the system. So you don't ask, oh, where is your office? How do I know you pay me? How do I believe you? How do I trust you? There's no need for those questions because you are not going to leave your money with management or the company. And so you don't have to trust the company at all because your money remains with you every day, 24/7. There's no need trusting anybody. And so you don't need to ask for a physical office. Where is your office? Where can I locate you? Because now scammers are many. I want to know where your office is and all that. No, there's no need for that because it's permissionless. It is trustless. Your money is not with anybody. Your money stays with you and the system trades for you. You keep all your profits 100%. So it is very, 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 very important to take these notes. Now, there are a few steps you have to take, and then you are ready and set to trade with the Witty automated trading system. Now, first you have to subscribe. We have the smart pack with $100, which is paid with BNB, the premium pack with $200, which is paid with Witty. The BNB is a 1 month pack, and then the Witty $200 is a 3 month pack. Now, it is preferably that you choose the Witty pack, which is $200 for 3 months, because you would have saved $100 1 month for free. So $200 for 3 months, and then within all the 3 months, our system will be trading for you every day throughout the 3 months, and they will make huge profits for you. Now, after you are subscribed, then you open an account with Binance, and then you fund your Binance account with your trading capital. So after you have subscribe with $200, any amount of trading capital, we recommend at least $200 and above. $200 and above, then you put it in your Binance account. And then you link your API to our system. You link your Binance API, you generate API from Binance, and then you link your Binance account to our system. and then you set up your simple template. Simple template. Normally it's 2 clicks. Setting the Witty template is 2 clicks away. Just 2 clicks, and then you are done. You cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. You cannot make any mistake with this. So 2 clicks, and then you are done. You are all set to receive profits from the trade signals that the Witty system gives. And then we can assure you that you will enjoy a monthly winning rate of 85%. Now, let me tell you, anybody that will tell you that will give you 100% trading results is not true. Every professional trader knows that you will have to lose, but you have to make more profit than you lose. That is what we guarantee you. There will be losses and there will be profits, but we will make more profits than losses. And so at the end of the month, you see that if we had 100 trading signals, we would have made profit with 85 trading signals. So 85% profit and then 15% loss. If you look at from the 12th to the 17th of August, 12th to the 17th of August, we made profits without leverage of 27.55%, and then with leverage, because we trade with 20x, and so with leverage was 551% profit within that week from the 12th to the 17th of August. Now, in that same period, we made losses without leverage of 2.78%. And that with leverage is 55.8%. So compare the profit and the loss. You see the margin, clear margin. We guarantee you that we make you profit, even though we make losses, but we make you a lot of profit. After the 18th from the 18th to 24th, we had made over 2,000% in leverage, over 2,000% in leverage, and we had made around 140% in loss. In leverage, that is over 2,000% in profit. In profit. Now, let me explain how our system works. We use very experienced traders. We don't use a robot. We don't use a robot. Please mark it. We don't use a robot because we know better. We know that a robot is programmed in a way, a specific way, to see a certain kind, specific signal and then take trades. Now, cryptocurrency is so volatile and sometimes so manipulative that the system doesn't always go to the way the bot is programmed. And so, when the system or the market changes, the bot is going to make you losses. I am talking to you with experience. Last year, I joined a trading company, and where we used a bot. And initially, we were making profit. We were very happy. And then when the market changed, the bot will take maybe 20 trades, and then all of them will come back negative, loss. 25 trades, all of them will come back negative, loss. It followed until our accounts were blown out. That is how it is with robots. That is why robots cannot trade for a very, very long time. So it's very hard for you to see a company using a robot to trade that has been in the system for more than 3 or 4 or 5 years. It is very hard because it will do well by the beginning. As it moves on, it will blow people's accounts, and so the company will go away. So we are smarter than that, and so we don't use robots. We have people who have so much experience. Some have 30 years and more experience that have traded the cryptocurrency for more than 10 years, and then they trade on our behalf. Now, we use artificial intelligence to know which kind of cryptocurrency we should trade on Binance. Binance is the largest and the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. And we have lots of coins, and every coin on Binance has so much potential. And so our artificial intelligence will show us coins that we can trade and make profits. And then our trading desk will make technical analysis, put every technical analysis that is needed in place to know that of a certainty, these trades are very good to take, and then they will take them. That is how it is. So they hardly go wrong with our trades. That is why we have very minimal losses, that we have large profits, over 2,000% profits in 1 week, and very minimal profits, very minimal losses. The profits are huge, because of this technical analysis and everything that goes into the trades. Now, at the moment, we have 3 trading desks, 3 trading companies that are trading for us. 3 trading desks. That is amazing. Trading for us at the same time. That is why we make this huge profits. Now, that is one reason why you have to join us. Management of this company has told us that eventually we would have 10 traders, 10 trading companies that are trading for us at the same time. And we have vision of doubling your capital every 4 days. Every 4 days, you double your capital. So, for instance, if you started with $1,000, in the next 4 days, it should be 2,000. If you kept it in your account, in the next 4 days, it should be 4,000. If you kept it in the next 4 days, it should be 8,000. That is the strategy that the core team is using. Now we have 3. As we are growing, we'll be increasing from 3 to 5 and 5 to the next until we have 7 trading desks or 10 trading desks trading for us at the same time. This is amazing. Now, our traders are very careful because they know that they are using other people's funds. And so they put risk management as a priority. And so maximum amount they trade for us at a particular time is only 5% of our capital. So each of the trading desks trades with only 5% of our capital. So if you look at it, with the 3 trading desks, about 15% of our capital are put to trades at the same time. And that is why we make these profits. Imagine that we have 10 traders trading for us at the same time, putting 5% each, which is about 50% of our capital to work. Can you imagine how much profit we will make? Now, because of that, we can make zero profit because of the profit margins, and then the trades will be leveraging and will be supporting each other. We can make huge profit, and we can't go wrong with that. That is amazing. That is one of the reasons why you should join us at this moment. You should join us at this moment. If you have any question, as I've been saying, please type in the comments, and then we'll have it answered for you. This is so amazing. So this is one of our use cases. Now, let me tell you how 3 things that will make you money. 1, the Witty token, if you own it, it will make you money. Now, here too, a Witty automated trading system will also make you money. And then we have a referral or affiliate system that could also make you money. Now, how does this trading system affect our Witty token? Now, everybody that wants to trade or take part in the automated trading system would have to buy $200 worth of Witty token to subscribe. And so that is organic demand for our Witty token. So we come with our market. Witty token is right now listed on 2 exchanges already. It's listed on 2 exchanges. And then we have demand for it that we have created a market for it. So one of our ecosystem, which is the Witty automated trading system, demands $200 of Witty every 3 months so that you can subscribe and become active and enjoy all the profits. And so that is organic demand for our Witty token. So if you own Witty token, as people are demanding it, the price will be going up. So you might have bought the Witty token at $10. As people are demanding it every day, the price will be going up. And so this Witty token is most likely going to be an uptrend coin. It's going to be an uptrend coin that goes up and up and up because of the organic demand that we are creating for our coin. So you make money by owning Witty first, and then number 2, the Witty automated trading system will also make you money, and then the affiliate system. Now, the affiliate system is there. Please, you can go on to join our WhatsApp page, and or no, we don't have a WhatsApp page now. Sorry, you can join our Telegram page, and then you have the total pay comp plan there, or the total presentation there, and you can read through. Like a simple glance, our compensation plan is 40% of the subscription value goes into commissions. And then out of the 40%, if you refer somebody, the first level you get 20%, second level 3%, third level 3%, fourth level 3%, fifth level 5%, sixth level 6%, seventh level 7%, eighth level 10%, ninth 10%, and then 10th level 30%. Now, there are requirements or criteria that will make you qualify from the second generation up to the 10th generation. With the first generation, even if you haven't signed anybody, the first person you will sign, you get 20% on the 40% commission that is supposed to be paid. Now, in simple terms, the qualification is very simple. If you have signed 3 people, you qualify for the second level, you earn 3% on the second level. If you have referred 6 people in total, you qualify for third level, earning 3% in addition. And then you have 9 people in total, you qualify for another level, which is the fourth level, you have 3% in addition. And then if you have referred 12 people in total, you qualify to earn on the fifth level, that is 5%. And then 20 people in total qualify on the sixth level, which is 6%. And then 25 people in total, you qualify on the seventh level, which is 7%. And on the eighth level, if you have 30 people in total, you qualify on the eighth level, which will give you 10% on the eighth level. And then 40 people in total will give you open 10% on the ninth level for you. And then 50 people in total will open a 30% on the 10th level for you. Now, what makes this business amazing is that we all understand that it goes wider when it goes down. In a business like this, in a unilevel payment or compensation plans, it goes wider when it is going down. So every unilevel plan becomes smaller, or the compensation becomes smaller as you go deeper. But it is vice versa with our own. Now, the more people that you have in normal compensation plan, the lesser you are paid. For instance, if you refer 2 people or 10 people, they might pay you 20% on the first level. The second level up to the 10th generation, they might say 1% or 2% up to the 10th generation. Now, Witty is different. Knowing that from the 5th to the 10th generation, that will be very wide and large number of people, that is where we want to pay you more. Paying you from 5% up to 30%. Isn't that amazing? On the 10th generation, it will be so wide, so wide, but we are paying you 10% on your 10th generation. So you can earn so much money, passive income that will make you financially free. So that is why I told you from the beginning is that our network of use cases is such that it will help you to build a passive income for yourself so that you can become financially free. So that is how it is with our Witty automated system. We'll move on to the next one. If you have questions, as usual, please ask in the comment and then we'll answer them. Now, let's go on to our Witty decentralized peer-to-peer exchange. An amazing, one of my favorite use case, one of my favorites. Now, this is a platform where you can exchange cryptocurrencies to fiat and the fiat to cryptocurrency. So it is very, very simple, where we bring a buyer and a seller together. Somebody selling and somebody buying, and then they exchange fiat for crypto or crypto for fiat. Very simple. Now, we support these cryptocurrencies. We support BTC, which is Bitcoin, BNB, which is Binance Coin, ETH, which is Ethereum, USDT, which is Tether, and then WCY, which is our native Witty token. It is very, very, very simple. Now, the way it works is simple. It is decentralized. It is non-custodial, meaning that you will not have to put your money on the platform. Management will not have access to your money. Their money will be in your wallet, and you have your own private key of your wallet. Now, management will not have your private key. So anytime you lose your phone or whatever you created the account on or the wallet on, whenever you lose it, but you have your private key, you can just generate the wallet again and have your money inside there. So it is decentralized. My CEO told me a story of a man who created a centralized peer-to-peer, and then people had put money selling or buying at different times, and then the man was involved in an accident, but he is the only person that operated everything because it's centralized. The man had an accident, and a total of $4 billion had gone. Everybody had lost. And the core team has made it so much so that our system in all our use cases will be permissionless and trustless. meaning that it is decentralized. There's no instant you have to leave your money with the management team or the company. So you don't have anything to fear about. It is decentralized, and you can rest and be assured that you put your money in your wallet, you have your own private key, and you are the only one that can access the money, the funds, at all times. Now, let's see how different our peer-to-peer system is from any other peer-to-peer system. Number one, in fact, our decentralized peer-to-peer is the first in Africa, on the African continent, and it's one of the first in the world. It's one of the first in the world. And so even our development team had a tough time to make lots of research before they could do it. It was supposed to have been launched by the end of July, but because they had so much research had to go in, because there were no prototypes for them to copy or to see and to look at and to do the same, they had to go into research and to develop something. So we are pathfinders. People will look at us and emulate us. So it is among the first in the world. So let's look at how unique our peer-to-peer is. Now, number one, it is non-custodial. It is very safe. Not even the management of this company or the Witty project or the government of any nation can freeze or get a hold of your money. As I told you, it is a non-custodial wallet. You have your own private keys. And so nobody has to know your private key for you to share your wallet with anybody. So it is private and it's very, very safe. No government or no regulation can seize or freeze your money. At no instant should you be afraid that I have this wallet and then somebody can freeze or hold or have access to my money. No. It is 100% non-custodial. Now, number two, it is global. We support the 5 most popular languages around the world, which is French, English, Spanish, Hindi, and Mandarin, which is Chinese language. And so we support the most popular language, so it's global. Anybody around this world can be familiarized, can know a language that he's familiar with on our platform. And so anybody that wants to trade on our platform can trade with peace of mind, with great understanding, and can trade comfortably. And so it covers around the world. It is not only English, it is not only French, it is not only Spanish. All the 5 most popular languages around the world. Almost more than 95% of people around the world will get to know at least one of these languages on our platform. So it makes it so amazing. And number 3, we have the most lucrative plan in the world in all exchanges at this moment. The most lucrative plan. This is an amazing opportunity that can give you financial freedom, that can give you financial freedom, that can give you passive income forever. And I'll explain it to you. Now, number 4, we have a global referral link. That is one of the biggest advantages. If you join in any of our use case, it cuts across all of our use cases. If you join in one and you refer people, when they take part of any of our other use cases, as long as you are active in one of our use cases, you can earn referral commissions from them. For instance, if you refer somebody, you are only in the Witty automated trading system, and the person signs up in the peer-to-peer exchange and then starts exchanging cryptocurrencies, you will still earn commissions, even though you are being signed up with a peer-to-peer exchange. That is how it is. So it cuts across. Once you are active in one of our use cases within 30 days, so you must be active within 30 days in one of our use cases, then that will qualify you to earn commissions in all of our use cases where any of your referrals take part in any of our use case. And then number 5, we have a remittance feature, which I will explain to you a little later. It is amazing. Very, very, very amazing. Now, let's look at this. Anybody that can take this, only the peer-to-peer seriously, can settle his financials or financial difficulties forever, once and for all. Once and for all. You will earn unlimited people wide. unlimited people. You can refer as many people as possible. Now, cryptocurrency is growing. New people are getting into cryptocurrency every day, even in Africa, and even more in Africa. People are getting into cryptocurrency every day. So the numbers are increasing every day. So you can refer as many as you want, in the hundreds and in the thousands. You can refer as many as you want, infinity wide, and you can earn from all of them, all of them. And mind you, because you don't need subscription for the peer-to-peer exchange. You don't need subscription for the peer-to-peer exchange. So you can refer as many people as you want. So if you refer them, the first people, now what it is that just like every exchange or Binance or any other exchange, there are fees associated with transactions, because in cryptocurrency, there are fees that confirms transactions. And so you cannot transact cryptocurrency without fees, because the people that confirms transactions takes fees. And so in blockchain, whatever you do, there's a fee that is attached to it. When you are trading on any exchange, you pay fees at any point in time. And it is no different on this exchange too. But the good thing is that or the people that you bring, any fee that they pay on any transaction they do, you have 40% on your first generation. So for instance, a clear example is somebody does a base transaction and then pays a fee of $10. You will earn $4 out of the $10. You will earn $4 out of the $10 because you personally brought the person to the Witty decentralized peer-to-peer exchange. So you earn $4 out of the $10, which is 40%. Now, it doesn't end there. So if you have 100 people that are transacting, you earn 40% on all their transactions every day, every now and then. And mind you, our system is automated. Once there's a transaction, your commission is paid into your wallet straight away. It's paid into your Trust Wallet. You don't have to initiate withdrawal for somebody to say, I will pay you tomorrow or later. Once the person you referred does a transaction, immediately your commission is paid into your wallet. And it is paid from the first generation to the second and through to the third generation. So if you referred somebody and he refers another person and the person does a transaction and he pays $10 as fees, you are going to earn $1.5. That is 15% commission. And on the third generation, you are going to earn 5%. So if somebody pays $10 as fees, you are going to earn 50 cents as fees, as commission. Now, let me make a clear example. If you don't see the picture too well, how much you could earn from here. Very, very simple. It doesn't take a lot to get referrals for this particular use case. And so let's say at the end of 6 months, you have built 50 people. You have referred 50 people, and they are required to do at least one transaction every month. They have to be active every 30 days. So at least one transaction every month. So let's say in that one transaction, you earn only $1. Only $1. That is $50 for the whole month. For your personal referrals, that doesn't sound too big, but it gets better. Now, let's say, for instance, your 50 referrals has also referred 50 people each. And so making about 2,500 people. So if you are earning $1 also on them, that is $2,500 in addition to the $50 within that same month. But it gets even much, much more better. What if the second generation also referred 50 people each? It will count into about 250,000 people. And if you're earning $1 on each one of them, that will round about $250,000. Now, this is achievable and this is attainable. So why don't you envision and put it as a goal that in the next 6 months to 1 year, I want my team to grow in these numbers and to be earning this amount of money. It's very simple and easy to earn huge amount of money, and it can enter into the millions. Now, what I foresee is that every now and then you'll be seeing money in your Trust Wallet. You see that the balance of your Trust Wallet is increasing, it's increasing by the minute, by the hour, and by the close of the day, By the time you wake up from your sleep, you see that your wallet has increased. By the time you are going to bed, your wallet has increased. By the time you wake up, your wallet has increased. Anybody that takes this decentralized peer-to-peer seriously, you are made for life. You have entered into financial freedom for life. For life. And this is one of my favorite use case. In fact, I can't wait for it to launch. I can't wait for it to launch. Now, let's see how this also affects our Witty token. Let's see how this use case affects our Witty token. Now, every fee can be paid in the token or the coin you are buying. For instance, if you buy or transact in Bitcoin, you can pay the fees in Bitcoin. If you transact in Ethereum, you can pay the fees in Ethereum. If you transact in Witty, you can pay the fees in Witty. If you transact in USDT, you can pay the fees in USDT. If you transact in BNB, you can pay the fees in BNB. But you pay 100% fees if you pay the fees with the same token that you traded or coin that you traded in. For instance, if you bought Bitcoin and you pay the fees with Bitcoin, you pay 100% of the fees. If it's $10, you are paying $10. If you bought BNB and you are paying $10 with BNB, you pay $10 full. The fees you pay full. But if you happen to trade in a different cryptocurrency and then you want to use our native token, which is our Witty token, to pay the fees, you pay less 25%. 25% less. A whooping 25% less. You pay only 3/4. That is, you have 1/4 for free. So if you bought Bitcoin and you are supposed to pay $10 fees and you opt to pay with Witty, you pay $7.5 instead of $10. You pay $7.5 instead of $10. Now, our users, knowing that if you use Witty to pay the fees, it is cheaper. All of our users, it is very wise. It will be very wise for them to buy Witty to keep in their wallet so that you'll be using to pay their fees. Now, knowing this, most users of cryptocurrency or users of our platform or our Witty exchange will know that a lot of traffic going on our Witty token will make our Witty token go high. So they will want to buy quite a sizable quantity and keep so that they will be paying fees with it later. So that they will have a lot of Witty in quantity so that they will pay for the fees for a very long period of time. Rather than each time they want to transact, they will go and buy the Witty token on the exchange. So it means that there will be organic traffic for our Witty token. Anybody that makes a transaction will use our Witty token, or large number of people that will make transaction will use our Witty token to pay for fees. That is organic demand for our Witty token. That will skyrocket the price of our Witty token. So every now and then there will be a demand for our token that will take it to the moon. So this is the effect this use case has on our Witty token. So if you have Witty token now, and then you are in the automated trading system, and then you are enjoying the profits, you can refer people and then also earn more Witty token. And then again, when we launch our peer-to-peer system, you also introduce people and your people will trade on our peer-to-peer system. And then it has this effect for you. Apart from you using the platform and transacting, you earn commission from your referrals, and then you also gain value with your Witty token that you have bought, that you have kept, because you are fortunate that you heard the Witty project as early as possible and bought it at a cheaper price. And so as people are demanding for it, the price will be going high, and then you'll be gaining value for your Witty token. This is amazing. So amazing. So our use cases are created in such a way that anybody that takes it serious will gain financial freedom. That is amazing. Amazing. Please, if you have questions, please post it on the comment and then we'll have it answered for you. We go on to our third use case, which is amazing. Now, our third use case is a staking platform. Now, staking is a platform that allows you to take or deposit your Witty token for rewards. So if you have bought Witty token, we'll give you an opportunity to keep your Witty token for reward. Now, let me make a clear example. If you have Witty token already, you have it in your Trust wallet, it's being kept. Now you've had Witty token for the past 3 months or 2 months. Now, nothing is added to your Witty token in terms of quantity. The value might have gone up, but the quantity still remains the same. Yeah, let's say you bought 100 2 months ago. It is still 100 sitting in your Trust wallet. But the staking platform is giving you an opportunity for you to stake this 100 tokens and then get rewards for it. Now, this staking platform is for people who believes in a Witty project and believes in that the Witty token will do very well and have a financial goal and a level of trust in the Witty token and thinking that and knowing that the Witty token will gain a lot of value. So they are buying to keep for the long term. So instead of keeping in your wallet, why don't you keep it on our staking platform and then you get rewards? Now, two things this staking platform does for you. It will increase the quantity of your tokens and then it will increase the value of your tokens. How is it going to increase the value of a token? Now, when you stake it, it means that that quantity of tokens has been taken away from the exchange. And so the supply on the exchange is less the one you have staked. And so the demand, as the demand is going up and the supply is less, the price is automatically going up. So that is how it is. So all the tokens will be taken away from the exchange. And that is the idea, to make our tokens scarce on the exchange, to increase the demand. All our use cases is done in such a way that people will demand our token. But the use case itself has also made it such a way that the token on our platform will be very short in supply so that the price will go up. And the staking platform is one of the use cases that will play a major role in that. And so two ways to gain: the quantity will increase and the value will also increase. Now we have different platforms. You have silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. Now, the silver is $500 worth of Witty token at the time of staking. By the time you are staking it, it should be worth $500. Now, if it is worth $500, you'll be earning 0.05% every day, and accumulated at the end of the month it will be 0.45%. Cumulatively at the end of the year will be 5.4%. So if you staked $500 worth of Witty at the end of the year, you would have gained 5.4% in quantity in addition to your Witty token. Now, if you opt for gold, by the time of staking, your Witty token should be worth $2,000. Now, with $2,000, you earn daily percentage of 0.07%, and then put together in the month will be 2.1%. And then 2.1 put together in 12 months with 25.2%. So let's say you bought the two Witty token at $10, and then so you have 200 Witty tokens. At the end of the year, if you staked it, it will be 200 Witty tokens plus 25% of which is what is 50 tokens, making 250 tokens. That is how it is. So if you kept it in your Trust wallet at the end of the year, it will be 200 tokens. But if you staked it at the end of the year, it will be 250 tokens. Now, the same way, if you opt for platinum is $5,000. At the end of staking, your token should be worth $5,000. So you buy a package of $5,000 with your Witty token. Now, you earn daily reward of 0.2%. 0.2%. And that's put together in the month will be 6% each month. And 6% put together in the year will be 72%. Now, let's say, for instance, you bought your Witty token at $10, and then at the time of staking, you had 500 tokens. Now, 500 tokens at the end of the year at 72%, you have 360 tokens in addition to your 500. So at the end of the year, you would have had 860 tokens. 860 tokens. Now, As against somebody who didn't stake it that had 500 tokens in his Trust wallet might have 500 tokens, but you will have 860 tokens. The difference is very, very clear. Now, let's make a clear example. Let's say you all bought it at $100, but at the end of the year, our Witty token, let's say, for example, is worth $100. You bought at $10, and at the end of the year, it's worth $100. Now, the one that has 500 tokens sitting in his Trust wallet will be worth $50,000. $50,000. Now, you that staked it on our Witty staking platform will have 860 tokens, which is about $86,000. So Witty staking platform has paid you $36,000 difference. Look at the margin. $36,000 difference. $36,000 difference. So it is important that you take part of this opportunity. Every of our use case is an easy financial freedom giver. Easy. Once you take part, you can guarantee that you are going to have financial freedom because we can guarantee you of passive income. Can you imagine at the end of the year, you have $36,000 extra if our Witty token is $100 and then you stake 5,000 or 500 tokens, which is amazing. Now, let's go on to the bomb, the biggest of them all, Diamond, which is $10,000. So if you bought this package with Witty, $10,000, let's say, for instance, at the time you are buying, you bought with 1,000 tokens. 1,000 tokens. You are going to have daily profit of 0.45%. 0.45%. And then cumulatively, at the end of the month, will be 13.5% each month. And then cumulatively put together at the end of the year, it will be 162%. 162%. 162%. The management team are so generous. I remember somebody asking one of our support meetings. I think it's somebody that's called Amaka, and he was said, "Oh, Sadan, let's start the staking. Give us 50% at the per annum." And then Sadan laughed, and so I thought that we have even less. And it's amazing that we have even much more than Amaka asked. You're going to have much more if you take 1,000 or 10,000. Bought the $10,000 package, the Diamond package. You are going to earn 162% at the end of the year per annum. It's unheard of. You can find it anywhere. You can't find it anywhere. You can't find it anywhere. Now, for instance, if you stay at the time of your staking, your tokens were 1,000 tokens. By the end of the year, your tokens will be 2,620 tokens. Isn't this amazing? So let's say the same example. If at the beginning you bought it for $10 and then you staked it, and at the end of the year it is $100, the one that didn't stake it and then kept it in his Trust wallet will be worth $100,000. $100,000. But you that stake it and got this reward will be worth $262,000. $262,000. $162,000 difference. What would you keep your token in your wallet for? Why don't you stake it? Why won't you stake it? Now, somebody will ask, how do I get to buy this token? Because you might not know anything. Now, it is listed on P2P B2B, but I can assure you, if you want to buy $5,000 worth of Witty token, it cannot be gotten. You cannot get it on the exchange. It is that scarce. That is why management has thought it wise, and because of our use cases, management wants to do a private sale for this community. A private sale for this community. You are hoping it to be done in the month of September after we have launched our peer-to-peer and our staking platforms. Now you can buy the Witty token and then you can stake it. Now, the reason why you have to take keen interest in this private sale is that I can assure you that price that will be given at the private sale, you cannot have it. You cannot see the Witty token at that price again the moment our peer-to-peer and our staking platform is launched. From there, you cannot see Witty at that price again. It is gone. So if you miss that opportunity, it is gone and gone forever. So organize yourself, put yourselves together, put funds together, and get ready for our private sale. A private sale is an opportunity for the Witty community, our Witty users, to get enough of the tokens, and so much so that eventually they will be the wealthy people in the Witty project. We don't want outsiders or people to come and take advantage of this project and buy the Witty tokens and make so much money out of it. It is an opportunity for our community. And so each member of this community should take advantage of this opportunity and buy as many as you can. Organize yourself, put yourself together. If you don't have enough funds, put yourself together, call your team members who doesn't have enough, put it together and buy some. Sedan told us that the minimum will be $500. $500. Please organize yourself and join this private sale. You cannot miss it for anything. The reason why management is doing this private sale is that management has been the one that has been funding all of our use cases. Now, moving forward, we want to fast track how things should be. And then we have our remittance platform that has to be added to our peer-to-peer system. And that's management will have to pay a $200,000. Agreement has been signed already. That $200,000 has to be paid, and then we can integrate that on our platform, which I will explain a little later. And with all our other cases and then marketing and everything, management needs lots of funds. That's why management is doing private sale. But it's a win-win situation for the users. Now, when management does the private sale, we are the ones that will get the token. And so later on, we are the ones that will become financially free. Number two, as we get the token and then management develop the other use cases, that is why we will be the catalyst for the growth of the value of our Witty token. Isn't that amazing? So it's a win-win situation. It's double win situation for us. So each one of us, I will entreat each one of us to take advantage of this private sale. At this point, I have to hammer it so much so that you don't forget. You don't have to sleep if you are not ready to take a part of this private sale. We have a soft cap of $200,000 and a hard cap. So please rally around, tell everybody about this, and then let's hit the hard cap. Let's hit the hard cap. Let's buy as many as we can, and then we keep it and then become financially free. And then our use cases will also be developed that will be a catalyst, or that will be a mover of the value of our Witty token. This is amazing. If you have any question about our private sale, about our staking platform, please put it in the comment section and then we have them answered for you. Now let's look at our referral system for our private sale. Our referral system. Now, if you brought anybody in any of our use, for instance, if you are in the automated trading system and you have downlines which takes part in the staking platform, even though you might not have staked any token, but when they stake on the first generation, you have 5%. So if your downline staked 1,000 tokens, you have 50 tokens. If your second generation staked 1,000 tokens, you have 30 tokens. And then if your third generation staked 1,000 tokens, you have 20 tokens. So if you build a large team now, if you recruit people now, and they come and buy take part in the private sale and they stake their tokens, eventually you might not have tokens to stake, but you might have enough tokens to take using the referral system. So tell everybody to come and take part of this opportunity. We are breaking the third world fence. We will not be called third world again. And Witty is the technology we are using to leverage this opportunity. So please, let's rally around and tell everybody about this Witty project, and let's tell them to come on board. Now, The reason why we are doing the staking system is to get a very limited quantity of our token on the exchanges. And so, if you want to terminate your plan, somebody might want to terminate it, seeing that, oh, Witty, he bought Witty for maybe $10 or $12 or $15. Now Witty is $100 going to $150, $200. Then a person will want to terminate the contract and want to take his token and go and sell on the platform. In that way, we have not served the purpose for which the staking platform was done. Now, the staking period is 1 year. The staking period is 1 year. What you can take is your rewards. You can take your rewards, but you cannot take your capital or the staking Witty that you staked. If you want to terminate it before 3 months, we were going to charge you a penalty of 50% of your Witty tokens, because would have paid you rewards already. And so we would have paid you rewards in vain. And so we do not want to do that. And the purpose for which we did the staking platform will not be fulfilled. So if you want to terminate your contract before the first 3 months, you forfeit 50% of your Witty token. If you want to take it within the first 4 months and the eighth month, you forfeit 30% of your token. That means we'll charge you 30% of your token. And then if you take it between the 9th month and the 11th month, we'll charge you 20% of your token. But if you wait for the 12 months, you will get your full 100% tokens that you staked, plus full 100% of your reward that you are supposed to get. So that is that. So this is one channel that you can enter into millions with. Now, management has a vision or a goal of making our market capitalization the first 2 years to be $1 billion. Now, our 1 million tokens should be worth $1 billion by the end of the 2 years. If not more, at least it should be $1 billion. And I know this management team, whatever they plan to do, they will achieve. And we are all rallying behind them because we believe in this Witty project, and so we will achieve it. Now, once we achieve it, it means that one of our Witty token will be $1,000 at least. One of our Witty token will be $1,000. One of our Witty token will be $1,000. So can you imagine if you bought 1,000 of our Witty token, maybe for $15,000 or $10,000 or $20,000? By the time within these 2 years, the market capitalization will hit $1 billion, and one token is $1,000. You will be running into millions of dollars. So it is one easy way for you to become a millionaire. So that is why I am saying that the Witty project is a network of use cases put together to help our users to gain financial freedom. Can you imagine if you bought tokens and you staked it, and maybe 1,000 tokens, which is worth $10,000, and then you staked it at the end of the year, you got 2,620 tokens. And at the end of the year, the Witty token is, let's say, $1,000. Management might have achieved their goal. Can you believe you'll be worth $2.6 million? Have you dreamt about being a millionaire? Only one of our use cases can take you there. Only one, which is the staking platform. What about if you add the peer-to-peer? What about if you add the Witty automated trading system? And what about all the other use cases that are coming after that? It is amazing. So easily, financial freedom is guaranteed for you. So you would have to join us. If you are hearing this for the very first time, you don't have to procrastinate. Procrastinate will take, it's like if you delay success, you have been denied success. Success loves speed. So as we are talking now, just be asking the person that referred you or told you about this project, how do you get started? It's that simple. How do you get started? And the person will get you started immediately. Now, let's move on to other use cases. Now, we have the remittance platform, we have the crypto lending platform, we have the crypto payment gateway system, we have the Witty Fund. Now, I explained them briefly. Now, crypto remittance platform is a platform where every user on our peer-to-peer exchange will be given an European bank account. Now, we have signed an agreement with an European banking institution that we will integrate their platform onto our Witty decentralized peer-to-peer exchange. In simple terms, meaning that anybody who gets a Witty decentralized peer-to-peer exchange wallet will eventually own an European bank account with his name in his name. And so what it is that any cryptocurrency you exchange on our platform can also be exchanged into euro or pounds. It can be exchanged into euro or pounds. This is amazing and it is huge. Now, once you exchange it to euro or pounds, you can transfer it anywhere or any bank account in this world, and it will go. Now, until recently, people have not accepted Bitcoin or cryptocurrency because of the gap between cryptocurrency and fiat. And this is a solution for it. When you buy Bitcoin, you can exchange it to pounds or euro on our platform. When our Witty remittance or platform is integrated on our Witty peer-to-peer system. This is amazing. So imagine traders in Africa who find it very hard to get dollars to send or to order for their goods outside Africa. That is in Europe, in Asia, on all other continents. Imagine if we tell them about this remittance platform and they come and buy and then exchange it to euro and then transfer it all over the world. It is a good solution, great solution, solving a lot of problems. Now, there is a whole lot of delays. For instance, if you make bank transfers, it takes several days before it gets to the destination, and the charge is sometimes 7%. Is very, very, very high. But the Witty decentralized peer-to-peer exchange, and with the remittance platform integrated on it, will give you an opportunity from the comfort of your home, on your phone, or on any device that you have your wallet on. You can buy any cryptocurrency, exchange it to euro or pound, and then from the comfort, anywhere you find yourself, you can transfer it to your suppliers anywhere in the world, and then they will supply you. Isn't this amazing? And so users of the Witty project would have to go out and tell people about this project. We have so many juicy opportunities for others. So anybody at all can find himself on this project. At least if you are not on automated trading system, you will be on the exchange, or you'll be on the staking, or any of our other use cases. It is amazing. And now, if you are somebody that refer people or traders, imagine that you have somebody that is sending money, $100,000 out or you have people, maybe 10, 15, 20 people that are sending money outside, trading, sending $100,000 each. That would be about $2 million or $3 million that they send on our platform. And then they are paying fees, and then you are getting 40% on the fees. Can you imagine this? And I can assure you, there's no trader in this part of the world that you give this opportunity, the person will say no. Every trader will grab it with two hands. So we have so much opportunity, so many opportunities to get passive income, so many opportunities, unending opportunities to get passive income, to become financially free. It is amazing. Now, let me explain briefly the crypto payment gateway system. This is a system or a payment system that will be given, or that can make people that accept payments online, that do not have cryptocurrencies on their platform, to get to accept cryptocurrency. So if you know anybody that has presence online, that has a website that is selling or a product or service that is not accepting cryptocurrency yet, you can tell the person about our crypto payment gateway system. Once it is developed, then the person can put it there. Then we can incorporate our platform onto the person's platform, and then on the face value, the person will accept cryptocurrency. Somebody might say, oh, I don't want cryptocurrency because it's too volatile. Now our remittance platform is there. So once they get their cryptocurrency, they can exchange it immediately to euro or dollar. Now, when you tell any supplier or any trader from this part of the world that you can change your money, your naira or your CD to euro, they will grab it immediately. Because saving their monies in euro and pounds is more profitable to them than saving it in CDs and in naira. Because when they keep it in naira, they don't know if tomorrow when they are going to buy the dollar might have increased. So they will have less dollar. But when the buyers buy on from their platform, and they can exchange immediately without delay to euro or pound, it will rather save them a lot of money. So every trader you tell this opportunity will grab it with two hands. So this is an amazing. So if you have people, maybe 10 or 20 or 50 websites that you have told about, and they are accepting this, you'll be also earning from the fees. And that is an amazing opportunity. Let me quickly talk about the crypto lending platform. It is amazing. It is amazing. It is a platform where you can get a loan. You can get a loan. You can get a loan by putting in your Witty token as a collateral, and then you'll be given the loan. When you bring the loan back, then you take your Witty away. Now, in simple terms, you might own Witty, and then you know that maybe Witty is selling at $100 per Witty at that time, but you know that Witty will get to $1,000 in the next few months, and so you need something urgently, but you don't want to sell your Witty because you know that when you sell the Witty, you cannot get it at that price again. So management will create this or develop this crypto lending platform, and then what you do is that you come and put your Witty token there as a collateral, and then management will give you a value or money that you wanted in USDT. So you take it away and go and solve your problems. Though you pay little interest monthly, but when you have the whole sum of money, you can bring it and come and take your Witty away. So, for instance, if you went by the time you gave your Witty as collateral, Witty was $100. Now, by the time you paid back, Witty might be worth $1,000. So you rather gained and you didn't lose your Witty. So this is a solution for all of us users who might need one thing or the other urgently and wouldn't want to sell our Witty because we believe in our Witty token, knowing that it's going to do very well. You will rather put it as collateral and take a loan, and then you pay later, and then you take your Witty token back. That is amazing. That is amazing. And that also have effects on our Witty token because the Witty that has been put in there as a collateral will not be on the market. So it will create shortage on the market. Then demand being high, then the price will go up. So all of our use cases has effects on our Witty token. It has a way of making our Witty token scarce on the market, and that thereby skyrocketing the price and getting it to the moon. So you can be assured that the most important thing you have to do is to get Witty token for yourself. You can, in fact, we cannot overemphasize it. Now, to own a share of the Witty project is to own a Witty token. So your share of the Witty project you own is the share of the quantity of Witty token you have. It's that simple. Because even management of this company doesn't have Witty token unless the ecosystem or the use case is working. They earn the Witty token. So they own a share of the Witty token depending on the quantity they will earn. So you too, being a user, your share in the Witty project is the number of Witty tokens you have. So how much of this project do you want to own? How much of this project do you want to own? Now you cannot be a shareholder of a Witty project. You cannot be a stakeholder. You can only be a stakeholder by owning the token. So again, I am admonishing us to take advantage of the private sale that is coming up in September. You cannot miss it for anything. It is a double win for all of us. You own the token for keeps. That could make you financially free or turn you to a millionaire or into billionaire in the near future. And then again, it will also help management to develop our use cases and to further make demands of our Witty token on the exchanges and make the token gain price as early as possible. So when you take part of the private sale, you are just simply making yourself rich. Take part and share, tell other people to come and take part and own part. Let's hit our hard cap of $2 million. Let's give management the edge and the freedom to market our project, to develop all our use cases, and to increase the quantity, the quality, or the value of our Witty token, and turn all of us that believe in this project at the beginning into millionaires and billionaires. You can be financially free. There's no reason, there will be no reason that after 1 year or 2 years, you tell somebody that you are not financially free. That you will have no excuse to give. Hearing this today, you have no excuse today to give. There's no way we can overemphasize the importance of getting Witty token. Your share of the Witty project is a quantity of Witty token you own. Put it in your mind and take part of our Witty private sale in the month of September. Now, lastly, I talk about the Witty funds. The Witty funds. Now, if you looking at the revenue distribution, I told you about a company reserve. Now, the company reserve, part of it will also be used for put in the Witty fund. The Witty fund is a fund that is created that will give our users the opportunity to come up with ideas. And then when your idea is taken by management and then voted upon, and then your idea is taken, management will use the Witty fund of the Witty fund to develop your idea, and then you own a stake in that idea. That is amazing. So this project is for the whole community. That is why from the beginning I told you that it is one of the projects that the owners or the core team or management doesn't own any part of it prior to the launch of this. They didn't own any part of the token prior to the launch of the business. They can own as much as the business works. When the ecosystem is working, then as we earn, they also earn. We are all earning at the same time. That is how it is. And so if you have a good idea, you can write it down and put it down when there is time, and then management gives us the signal to bring our ideas up. You can bring your idea, and then management will take it into consideration. When we develop it, you own a stake in that idea and have a stake in that. Now, management says they don't want a time that our developers will be idle. That is why they have created this Witty fund. And so when we bring the idea, always our developers will have something they will be doing one way or the other, one way or the other, at any time they are developing, just as they are on some of our use cases now. Now, in the month of September, our peer-to-peer system is launching, and our staking platform is also launching. Our peer-to-peer is almost ready. It's on the beta test stage. We are testing it now. Our staking platform is completely ready. And so in the month of September, if there are no bugs in our peer-to-peer system, it will be launched. The dates will be announced by our CEO, and we're all eagerly waiting for that day. That day, let's rally around and get 100,000 people download our wallet. Get our Witty peer-to-peer decentralized wallet. Let's get 100,000 people on board. And that will be a huge milestone. Now, if you have had this opportunity, please ask your questions in the comments, and our facilitators will answer them for you. And then get back to the person that introduced you or gave you this link, or wherever you saw this link that made you come to listen to this presentation. Please go and look at the number and get in touch with the number. Ask the person, how do I start? Now, you might not know everything, or understand everything about the Witty project, but one great man said that if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, now I've told you and explained the Witty use cases to you, and I've explained to you in such a way that and you know now you have passive income, in turn having financial freedom. Now it's amazing opportunity, but you might not be sure how you can do it. You might not even know anything about cryptocurrency. Just say yes, because we have a platform where we have detailed videos that will educate you on financial freedom and how to become financially free, financial education, and everything about cryptocurrency and everything about how our platform works. So there's nothing to worry about. Just say yes today, then you learn how to do it later, because we have the step-by-step videos that will help you. Now, if you don't take action today, a year from now, where you see Witty token at $1,000, you will say, I wish I had started today. Don't say, I wish. Put it in your mind. Your stake or your share in the Witty project is the quantity of the Witty token you have. Go and talk to the person that introduced you and told you about this opportunity and brought you on this call, or where you saw this link shared. Contact the person and get started and sign up on the Witty Club today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have your questions answered, and you put in where you are connected from, the country and the state, and then you have also joined our Telegram page. If you haven't joined, please join our Telegram page, and then keep sharing the link. This is automatically recorded, and so other people might see it later, and then they will go and watch it and get a full detail and full understanding of it, and then they will contact you, and then you help them to sign up on this amazing, amazing, amazing project. Thank you so much. God bless you. It's good night from here. Bye bye.